So,
Hello again.
remember that time you beat me up?
I didn't really beat you up. I just took you down.
It's the same thing.
Okay. Hey, you know, I said sorry. It was nothing personal.
No,
hey,
no,
based on the
I
evidence
get it.
that
I get it. I totally get it.
Okay, good, good. You know, it's one of the things you kind of have to accept when you're a superhero. These things happen, right?
I don't know. Have you actually broken into any other superhero houses and like taken them into custody?
Flying Boy.
Flying Boy?
Yeah, I took Flying Boy into custody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? What for?
Accepting bribes.
Accepting?
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't supposed to mention that. Now he accepted some bribes once. He feels really bad about it, but it was an awfully good bakery. So you know, I mean, look, dude. I think that you've got a lot of discs that you have at your disposal.
Mr. Discman, I know how it must have felt to be wrongfully touched and mistreated. But I just want to let you know that a guild of superheroes is for everybody who wants to stand up for justice and truth. And if you don't want that, well, then I understand. You can leave. But if a few years down the road, or tomorrow, if somebody else gets wrongfully touched or mistreated, you could have been there to save them. What I'm trying to say is, the world doesn't need Discman. The world needs you. You are who you are, and you are Discman, and...
So, but you just said the world doesn't need Discman. You're not making any sense at all.
Yes, yes, I know. I may be late for the party, but I made it, and that's what matters. It took me a long time to get here. A whole hour. I was on the wrong street. I couldn't find my way around. I was sweating, and I was really tired, but I made it, and that's what's important. That's what made me a real hero.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, what happened to your accent?
It's the guild. The guild, they thought it was a little too racist to have the accent. Some people were getting a little,
So they did have a
frustrated.
class to get rid of the
Yeah.
accent.
I had to go to a speech class for a little while, and just,
Well, it's come a long way. It sounds very American.
yeah,
Never Canadian.
still not used to it.
So, if I had to ask for like 2 reasons that I should stay, other than like just to see it through or whatever, what would they be? Like actual reasons?
You would be
Okay.
setting a good example for the new recruits.
Good
man.
example. Okay. Is it now to counter that? Good example. Is it a good example to be completely incompetent for the new recruits, so that they have something to look forward to? Like, oh, I would be better than Discman. And
Seriously, okay? Me, of all people, I'm going to be serious for a minute here, okay? You're a great guy, okay? And you have a lot of potential, okay? Lots of potential. You may not think so right now, okay? Yes, you're, not doing so well. You got molested by Duke Nudity. But you know what? When I started out, I wasn't that good either. I don't have powers. I'm exactly
I have a
like
question.
you.
Who are you?
Hey guys, look, it's Bubbler.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, oh, here we go.
Oh, that's what I'm talking. Is that mini wheats I see? Get out of my way! Yeah!
Hey, how's it going? I don't remember actually inviting you.
So, I mean, remember that talk we had? That was good times. And,
Right, the one where you named all the villains I didn't fight.
well, hey, you guys had fought that punk. And you know what? No, that punk still talks about you. He does. I just busted him yesterday for selling well, paprika. It was actually paprika, but he was trying to sell weed. And I said, this isn't weed, dude. He said, this is BC Bud. I said, this is not weed. This is paprika. He looked really pissed off, and he said, I haven't felt this dumb since this man busted me. Which is a compliment. I'm gonna get some drinks. So, see you on the field.
I haven't saved anyone per se. Like I kicked some people's faces into a car windshield.
But didn't it feel good?
Well, it was their car, so really it didn't feel great in the long run because they're like, here, look at my license and registration. So your power is that you can wear black even on really hot days.
Whoa, Fantasy, buddy. Remember why you're here, to encourage him, not to kill him.
Were I an actual superhero, I could have, like, blocked that. Or defended myself in some way, maybe even returned a punch. But I didn't.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm not superhuman.
You're not superhuman? But you're a unicorn. I'm sorry. Look, I shouldn't pick on you. For what it's worth, I respect you a lot. So, you're pretty new cleaning agent. You've been in the guild even less time than me. I applied for like 2 years, you know that?
2 years?
Yeah, and then it wasn't until like 8 months ago, I think now, that I was accepted into the guild.
Took you 8 months to get where you are, and wherever you are, you just pretty much suffer. I'm sorry I have to say that. But
Yeah, well, you know, I respect that you at least have the balls to say the truth.
But if you have confidence,
have balls.
if you have confidence, if you have balls, then you can do anything.
You know what though? I don't know. I've been going out with a lot of confidence, and then I haven't done anything.
Let me tell you something about this. You know where I started out? As a janitor.
What?
A janitor working for a school. I mean, I was cleaning floors, cleaning out the frickin' like toilets.
Yeah.
You know how much those kids crap? Pretty much every, you know, like as fast as the speed of light.
So the toilets, like at the end of the day, are shattered into pieces.
What the hell are you playing with the sucker for? It's supposed to be becoming Discman again. No matter how much you suck,
right to the
you can still
tomatoes.
go and be Discman.
Well, as much as your public school toilet pep talk, how wonderful it was.
Yes, it was wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't feel like you've really convinced me of anything.
As disappointing as your last encounter with evil was, there's still, there's still room for improvement. Just because you get kicked in the balls once doesn't mean...
You didn't kick my balls.
Just because you got overtaken by a dirty sock means that you were kind of unprepared. But, hey, we all have those days. Sometimes I forget to put air in my tires. Which reminds me, I should check the air pressure in my tires.
Because you can fly, right? That gives you an advantage over most people. Yeah. Hence you're a superhero.
Right.
Where a lot of people have discs in their house, right? And if they wanted, they could go out and they could throw them.
Right.
If they were not, like, attached.
But they don't do such activities, do they?
No, generally
Exactly,
people don't.
exactly.
Okay. So, it's not that people can't do what I do, it's just that they don't.
But you're doing it. That makes you special.
Oh, I'm special. I get it.